another special giveaway at our next home game. The first 25,000 fans will get the very...
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. A moment here to see the numbers for Coby White.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Miles Bridges is out there with Knipple. And for Brooklyn, MP is out there with Dimon. Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Wolf in at the power forward position. Like a fast break running downhill, Grant. These two teams have been on a roll lately.
But you know, B.A., tonight only one team can keep that roll going. We'll see who can impose their will on this game and maintain their momentum.
Ball outside. Over MP. And Ball throws it down.
And look at Ball take off. Love seeing him use his athleticism to slam it home.
Here's Dimon. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And it's good. 2 points.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Ball surveys the floor. Pass to Bridges. Driving in from downtown. Miller can't get it to go. And so Porter will bring it up to the Nets. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with it.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster. You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is going to make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
Here's Ball. He played a great game against Boston. Pass to Bridges. Shot to stop the run. Back to Ball. And here's Bridges. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
It's good on the putback.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez.
He had been watching highlights with the coaching staff, and they noticed LaMelo likes to pass from obscure angles. Coach told his team, you just can't relax out there. I want you looking for cutters everywhere. We'll see how prepared they are tonight. Brian, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Drains the triple.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Hornets trail by 10. And Charles Lee wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Coming into this, having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Charlotte making a change here. White's checked in. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
As of late, he has been an absolute menace on the defensive end of the floor, causing all kinds of trouble for opposing offenses and making it really tough for the other team to find buckets.
Now here's Bridges. 15 in his last outing. No one covering. Ball's got 5 now.
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
The motor of Kobe White. Grant seems to be ready to run the entire game and then some.
Oh, totally, B.A. For someone who is quick and can jump and has a strong handle, he's got plenty of stamina. And as a guard, you trust Kobe will make those effort plays.
All no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Gets the 3 to fall.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Fires the 3. Porter pulls it in.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
MP outside. Puts up a 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. He's got 10.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
They need this. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Nick Claxton.
Boy, LaMelo has all the tools. I mean, a deep, deep bag.
The first free throw is good. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
And so Ball nails both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And there's a pick. Here's Clowney. Outside, Williams. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Ball. Back to White. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown.
He's a pretty reliable three-point producer. White knows what his job is.
Here's Traore. Over to the wing. Here's Abaji. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nets. At one point, they led by 16. We've got Traore. He's out there with MP. And it's Clowney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
White can't hit.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings was all business. He ended up with 26 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And Richard, with floor spacing so critical, ball handlers want their teammates to be shot ready.
Oh, yeah, having your feet square, knees bent, hands ready, because ultimately, if you're shot ready, your percentages go up. If your percentages go up, so does your money.
Here's Abaji. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Agbaji's got his first points of the game.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
White can't hit.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And the basket by MP.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Hornets trail by 18. Outside White. Over MP. Misses off the right iron. Brooklyn has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Williams finds MP. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 20 points.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
You know what time it is. It's time for team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Let's take a look at the seeding for the Eastern Conference with only 4 games of the regular season remaining. You take a look at the Nets. They're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. And of course, Charlotte, 5 spots from the top.
You know, for the Hornets, they're so focused on holding their ground now in the last month of the season. And of course, missing the play-in tourney means extra time to rest. They know how crucial that is for the playoffs. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oof, good.
I just love the ball movement.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. They set a pick. There's Ball with a 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Here's Dimon. 11 points for him last game against Sacramento.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
I like how aggressive LaMelo has been tonight. I mean, just looking for his shot consistently.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, LaMelo Ball is a playmaker first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. BA, back to you.
A great passer. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And here's Charlotte now, following the bucket by Brooklyn. There's a screen. Bridges passes to Ball. The rebound by Dimon. Brooklyn has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. MP outside, puts one up from 19. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Woodard's got 25 points.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Ball passes to Bridges. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And it's Porter with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Dimon. The 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Woodard's got his 4th assist with that last one. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Brooklyn out in front, running away with this one. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Charlotte Hornets.
I'll say this. Yeah, you want to protect the paint, but when you're getting killed from long range, you have to make the adjustment defensively. They're not going to win like this.
Seems highly unlikely. Let's
teams in the conference.
And just as important as the seeding is how you're playing down the stretch. They're trying to dial it in. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And Brooklyn with possession here. They host the Hawks after this one. On the court for Charlotte. Wall and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Knipple out there with Miles Bridges. Here's MP. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Ball with it. He's guarded by Claxton. Back to Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ball's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, he just finds a way. Ball determined to get that bucket.
MP against Ball. Woodard, the pass to Wolf. MP, a screen on Bridges. And there's another one for Brooklyn. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. The 3 from Ball. Rebound Brooklyn.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Ball against MP. Three-pointer. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Miller. The finish! Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Well, Grant, a wrist injury hampered Brandon Miller in year 2. Good to have him back in action, though.
Yeah, the number 2 pick in 2023. I mean, the future is still bright for Miller, and he'll have every opportunity to fulfill his immense potential.
Pass to Bridges. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Now here's MP. That's 29 for him. Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance. Woodard's got 7 points here in the quarter. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Miller. The 3 is up, and the three-pointer goes. Miller's got 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Smart play there by Porter, working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
All no good. The Nets have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. MP against Ball. Here's MP. And there it is for him. Woodard's got 9 points now in the second half.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Pass to Bridges. Launches it. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's the lob.
Oh, incredible! Safe like that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. A minute 20 left to play in the third. MP against Ball. Miller outside. Back to Ball. Just 4 to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup. Ball's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
And Claxton gets the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Ball. This one for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Woodard, the pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. And Claxton throws it down.
Yeah, selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The 3 from Ball. Nails it from 3. Ball's got 19 points.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
On the wing, MP. Hounded by Ball. 3 seconds left. And all around the rim that time before dropping. He's got 36 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Brooklyn Nets. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Toure out there with MP. Then it's Williams, and it's Clowney in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Ball finds Miller. 3-pointer, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Pass to Toure. To the middle. Williams with it. He's picked up by Miller. Inside. Here's Abaji. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Charlotte is shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. White, good.
Attacking the heart of that defense. What I like about White, he can finish with either hand.
Pass to Toure. MP up top, hounded by Ball. MP scanning the floor. And it's Toure with a 3. Toure's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Pass to Diabate. Now here's Miller. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And here's MP from outside. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 39.
And the three ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Richard, when you look at career longevity for NBA players, has LeBron shifted what we thought was possible?
No doubt. It's made fans more critical of guys that are on the decline. But ultimately, guys start to decline around 32, 33 years old. That is normal.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Minot's checked in.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
MP inside, pounded by Ball. Williams from long range. He drops it from range. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Brooklyn has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Pass to Clowney. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. 5 to shoot. Toure for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. And Williams over to help. Here's Knipple. Here's Miller. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Brooklyn, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Williams looking around. Here's Traore. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And we just saw one of the greatest teams of all time win again. They've reached that magical 72 win marker, and they keep going.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
And Williams over to help. And here's Knipple from the arc. The rebound by the Nets. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Here's Clowney. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Ball against MP. And Ball gets it to go.
How about the athleticism from LaMelo? Great agility in the lane.
MP outside. Shoots from the elbow. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson.